I was thinking in terms of innovation and your role as a physician and a neurologist working with a degenerative condition like Alzheimer's to support the autonomy of the individual and the family, and to meet them in terms of their wish balancing risks and benefits and understanding the science behind it. And it kind of brings up to me this question of, is some hope better than no hope?
Yeah, well, why do people need hope? Well, they need hope because they're feeling some degree of despair, right? So, what are the sources of despair for persons living with Alzheimer's disease? Well, think about it. One of them is I can't hand someone a prescription for a drug I can confidently say slows their disease. But there are other sources of despair. What's the quality of the evidence of the drugs that I can hand them? Like this drug, the process that led to it. Do you trust it? More generally, other sources of despair for persons with Alzheimer's disease are try to get a diagnosis, try to get a doctor to spend the time to talk to you, try to get long-term care services and supports, try to negotiate that system. Aducanumab doesn't solve those problems. And indeed, one could argue it adds to the despair, because now you've asked people, here's a drug with uncertain benefits, a controversial process that led to its approval, and yet you're still going to struggle to find long-term care services and supports and struggle to get a coherent explanation of your diagnosis. And so, let's take seriously the sources of despair that patients and their families experience. And in that sense, I would argue that I don't think we're going to drug our way out of our despair, not with this drug.
I think also for most types of despair, we're not able to alleviate the distress from medication alone.